Oh my God, you gotta see this. Good morning and welcome to episode 3 of the South Thailand Motorbike Tour. Right now, I'm somewhere in Prachab Kiri Khan and just heading south. Let's get this show on the road. I really enjoyed my time at the Tea Boutique Hotel, one of the best places I've stayed so far. This little town did not have a lot to offer, but it was a good place for me to rest up as I had to spend the second day here because of that food poisoning that I got. But now we are heading out of town, on the road, down south, and our next stop is about an hour away. It's a bit of a boring ride, so I'll see you when we get there. Well, Google has always got me lost a couple of times on the way to my first destination, but that's okay. Hopefully I'm going the right way now as we're heading up this slight incline. I know I will probably butcher the name of this temple, but I believe it's Pra Mahathat Chedi Pakti Prakat. And we're gonna go to the top because there's obviously some stairs here, and I love stairs, but it's a great view from the top from what I believe, and I'll give you a little bit of history as we're going to the temple. And as I'm walking up here, I see another little guy that I think is going to the temple as well. It's gonna take him a long time to get to the top. I'm finally to the top, and I gotta tell you, this thing was definitely worth the climb. Check this out. This is Pra Mahathat Chedi Pakti Prakat, and this was created from the faith of the people who wanted to offer a royal merit to His Majesty King Rama IX on the occasion of the 50th anniversary of his reign at Tang Sai Temple. This temple was built in 1994, has 5 floors and 9 tops, and it's 50 meters wide, 50 meters tall, and 50 meters long. The ground floor is used to store water for general use, and the ground floor is a multi-purpose floor. The third floor is a viharan floor instead of a pavilion. It consists of columns of the temple lined up and mural. Every detail is exquisite all over the area. The fourth floor is the floor of the Ubosat, enshrining a Buddha image in the posture of his birth. The area is decorated with stained glass windows depicting the story of the Lord Buddha. And as before, I have no idea what I'm donating to, but every time I come to one of these temples, I feel it's important to leave a donation in one of these boxes. That was an absolutely beautiful temple. You know, I never get tired of the architecture of these temples, and that's why I like to stop at them when it looks like it's going to be an interesting one. But guys, it is 37 degrees. It is ridiculously hot, and obviously wearing all black and riding in the middle of April, which is the hottest month here in Thailand, is not the best idea, but hey, it's still fun. But it's time to get back on the bike and see if I can find the next place, or maybe lunch. You'll know in a minute. Oh, this is so nice. A little breeze in my face. And guys, it's definitely time to get something to eat. My next destination's about 45 minutes away, so I'm gonna take this opportunity and stop and grab a bite and some more liquids. I love how this region is just filled with these little fishing villages. They're so picturesque. Lots of good looking little seafood restaurants here. And there's the place I'm looking for. So the restaurant Plateau Seafood is right over there. However, I'm going to sit across the way at their beachfront little huts and have a nice view of the ocean as I enjoy my meal. Had to stop and get a fresh coconut from this nice lady behind me. 30 baht, which is right around 90 cents. Oh, that tastes so good. Might have to go get another one. Now this is a great view for lunch. Just look at this. I'm so happy I picked this spot. I got a nice little shaded cabana. I've got the ocean breeze, the beautiful view of the ocean. Got this wonderful coconut. My food is coming. I feel way better today than I did the last 2 days. I'm excited to eat and get on with the trip. I decided to play it safe with the food, nothing really crazy. So I got myself this crab fried rice over here. I got the medium-sized dish, which is probably gonna be too big. And this is the small chicken fried rice. I know this is way too much food, but I am excited to try it, especially crab fried rice. The crab looks really good. That is delicious. Both of these are very basic dishes. The chicken fried rice should be chicken fried rice. That was delicious. Those 2 fried rices along with a Coke Zero and ice came out to be 250 baht, which is right around $6 US. $6 meal, with a $1 million view. It's a beautiful day. Time to head back down the coast and see what else we can find. Honestly, days like this where I just don't care where I'm going. I'm just enjoying the magnificent view. I got the ocean on the left. I got palm trees on the right. I don't really have a plan for today. There's a few places I want to stop, but I'm just loving this weather and enjoying the fact that I'm not sick anymore. This is awesome. Oh, not quite what I was expecting. Well, that's life. Sometimes it's disappointing. Google Maps said there was a place here called Red Cliffs, and in the images, it looked quite scenic. But I'm not sure if this is the right place or if it's just something that's outdated. However, I'm here, might as well go and check it out. So I'm not sure if this is worth coming out here, but I will still put a Google Maps link in the description below. And hey, you know, it's the journey. Sometimes we get a little disappointed, but it's disappointments like this that really make us appreciate the bigger things. So I think it's time to get back on the bike and continue on further down the coast. And I think I passed you guys about 100 kilometers ago. How far you? Oh,
500.
you guys are doing 500 kilometers.
Yeah. Raising money for a charity to help support kids in homes.
Okay.
Yeah. How about you? What are you up to?
I'm going from Bangkok to Song Pla.
Yeah.
I live in Bangkok, so I'm doing a motorbike tour. But I saw you guys and thought I'd stop real quick and just chat with you. Take care. Very nice. They're doing a bike ride for a charity. Come on, guys, halfway there. Let's go. Let's go. I think this is what I'm looking for, this suspension bridge. The Deer Suspension Bridge. Okay, let's stop and check this out. Now I'm in the province of Champon, and we are here at the Suspension Bridge Deer. Now I'm not sure what suspension bridges and deer have to do with each other, but it is here. Apparently it was built 5 years ago, and it's quite interesting, so let's take a walk along and check it out. It is a pretty cool suspension bridge, I gotta give it that. And the surrounding area with the water and the little islands is gorgeous. But I'm still not sure why it said deer and why they were picked. Oh my God, you gotta see this. Now I understand why it said suspension bridge deer. There is a ton of deer hanging out here. Look at this, there's a buck. And there's a bunch of little fawns, females. And look over there. There's got to be another 30 of them over there with a few roosters wandering around. This is wild. Now I understand why it's called the Suspension Bridge Deer. Holy smokes, this is really wild. They are obviously very comfortable around humans because they're hanging out so close, and there's vendors selling food. Okay, now all of this makes sense because you can buy food to feed the deer, and this is why they're so close to humans. I would have never expected this. This is 100% worth the side trip. So cool. I mean, I'm not joking when I say they're close. I mean, look at this. There's the bridge, and look, there he is right there. Hello, sir. Can I interest you in a used car warranty? Oh, no, but you do want some food. I don't have any, I'm sorry. Look at those antlers. Wow. I couldn't resist. I had to come back and buy some food for the deer. And believe it or not, it's bananas. And they told me just to throw the bananas to them and not peel them. I didn't realize deer like bananas. Okay, this is going to be interesting. I think they know that I'm coming with food. They're definitely aware of what I've got in my hands. Well, since this guy was the first to beg, let's give him one. Okay, buddy, here you go. Here you go. Enjoy the banana. What the heck? Deer eating bananas. I would have never, ever guessed that they would eat a banana. Oh, I'm like his new best friend. He just won't go away. But check out these antlers. Oh, man. I don't want to get poked, but damn, beautiful. If I throw a couple of them, am I going to start like a fight or something? No? You don't want it? Okay. Here you go, buddy. You look like you need one. Here's one for you. Oh, come on. No, I guess the buck's going to eat it. All right. Try one more. Here you go. They're not really swift, and the buck takes everything away from the fawns. Honestly, they don't really seem to be enthused with the bananas. They're just kind of lying there looking at them like, is that all you got for me? All right, one for you. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. There you go. Ooh, the buck is chasing the smaller one away. Now, I've seen plenty of deer having lived in California because they're all over the place in the hills, but I've never seen them this docile before. I mean, this whole herd, there's got to be about 30 of them here, and they're just completely chill. I think if you were to walk down there, they just wouldn't care and would just still sit in the same place. It looks like the suspension bridge ends over here. They're working on it. However, there is another part all the way over there, and I did see someone walk across it. I wonder if there's a way to get over there. It looks like these guys decided to cross into an area you shouldn't. You have to be very careful. She almost got gorged by one of the bucks there. You have to be really careful. These are wild animals, and those antlers will absolutely poke right through you. Now she's scared because she almost got poked by one of them. She's just leaving it. Look at the tongue on that guy. That's hilarious. Come here, buddy. Come on. I know you got to work for it. Come on. There you go. That was not what I expected here on this suspension bridge. I didn't look at the photos before I came here. I just saw that it had a lot of reviews. It looked like it was a nice bridge here. What a killer surprise. Absolutely recommend you coming down here if you're down here in the Chumphon area. So worth it. Buy some bananas from these guys. They're only 20 baht a bag, and you can feed the deer. Wow. Decided to spend the night here at Southgate Residences. It's outside the city center. However, it looked really good on Agoda and Google reviews, and it's one of only 7 hotels in Chumphon that had a swimming pool. It's so hot that I absolutely want to go swimming. They have a nice lobby. The room is really nice. So let me show you the room that I got here at the Southgate Residences. It's a good size room. Refrigerator again. It's nothing fancy. We've got the huge wet shower set up in here with a big shower, obviously toilet, all the amenities. There's me, sweaty again. It's still 36 degrees out, ridiculously hot, but it's got everything I need, a place to work. I've got myself a king-size bed, looks very comfortable, and there is a little patio, and of course, the most important thing is the swimming pool. And the kids are not screaming, which is a good thing. I'll definitely be going out there in a minute. Now, in this case, again, it made sense to come to the property because on Agoda, this was 1,142 baht with breakfast. But when I showed up at front, it was 800 baht without breakfast or 1,100 with. And I took it without breakfast for 800 baht, which I believe is right around $22. Such a banging deal. Check out some of my other videos. Guys, please make sure you take care of yourselves, and I'll see you soon in another episode.